Welcome to Business Credit Car Buying Blueprint. Get approved with your EIN. Learn exactly how to purchase a vehicle in your business name, with or without a personal guarantee, and build the kind of business credit that keeps working for you long after you drive off the lot. This course is made for entrepreneurs, small business owners, and side hustlers who want to separate personal and business finances and leverage their EIN to acquire business vehicles, and by the end you'll have real, practical skills you can use right away. We'll move through 4 modules together. Let's get started. Module 1. Module 1. The Foundation. Setting up your business to be creditworthy. Students will be able to establish a properly structured business entity that lenders and dealerships recognize as legitimate and creditworthy. Here's something most people skip over when they start thinking about buying a car in their business name. They assume the vehicle financing part is the hard part. But honestly, the harder part comes before you ever walk into a dealership. Lenders want to see a real business. They want an LLC or a corporation, a registered entity with the state, and an active EIN. Without that foundation, you are just an individual asking for a business favor. Get your structure right first, and the rest of this process becomes so much smoother. That is where we are starting today. Getting your EIN is actually the easy part. You go to IRS.gov, fill out a quick form, and you get your number the same day. But here is where people get tripped up. They get the EIN and think they are done. You are not done. You need a full business package ready to go. We are talking your articles of organization, your operating agreement, proof of a real business address, and everything needs to match. If your bank account says one version of your business name and your state filing says another, lenders will notice. Details matter enormously at this stage. Think of your business bank account as the heartbeat of your business. It shows lenders that money actually flows through your company. And I cannot stress this enough. Open that account as soon as your entity is formed. Every month you wait is a month of business banking history you are missing. Lenders want to see statements, they want to see deposits, they want to see a pattern of real business activity. Your business address matters too. A virtual office or a proper commercial address tells lenders you are running a real operation, not just a hobby. These small signals add up to a big yes. Module 2. Module 2. Building business credit from zero. Students will be able to systematically build a business credit profile that makes them an attractive borrower for vehicle financing with and without a personal guarantee. Here is something that trips up a lot of new business owners. They think business credit works just like personal credit. It does not. There are 3 separate bureaus tracking your business, and each one uses a different scoring system. Dun & Bradstreet uses something called a Paydex score. Experian Business has its IntelliScore. Equifax Business has its own model. The very first thing you need to do is get your DUNS number from Dun & Bradstreet. It is free, it takes a few days, and without it you are basically invisible to a huge portion of business lenders. Go get that number today. I want to walk you through what I call the vendor credit ladder, and this is really the secret sauce of building business credit without using your social security number. You start at the bottom rung with what people call net 30 vendors. Companies like Ullin or Quill will give you a small credit line. You buy something small, you pay early, and they report the positive history to the bureaus. Do that with 3 to 5 vendors, let it season for a couple months, and now you have a business credit profile with real history. From there you move up to store cards, then fleet cards, then auto financing. You are building a ladder, one rung at a time. I want to be honest with you about timing because I think a lot of people get sold a fantasy. Building business credit that can get you a vehicle with just your EIN, no personal guarantee, takes time. We are talking 6 months at the very minimum, and sometimes up to 2 years. But here is the good news. If you follow the steps correctly and avoid the common mistakes, you can be in a really strong position faster than you think. The biggest mistakes I see? Applying for everything at once, missing payments, and mixing personal and business money. Those 3 things can set you back months. Patience and discipline are the real strategy here. Module 3. Module 3. The 2 paths, EIN only vs. personal guarantee financing. Students will be able to evaluate and choose the appropriate financing path for their current business credit situation and understand the implications of each approach. Let me be very clear about what EIN-only financing actually means, because there is a lot of hype around this phrase online. EIN-only means the lender is making their decision based on your business credit scores, your revenue, your time in business, your banking history. They are not looking at your personal credit at all. That sounds amazing, right? And it is, but there is a catch. Your business needs to actually look strong on paper. We are talking 2 or more years in business, solid revenue, a good paydex score. If your business is brand new, you are probably not there yet, and that is okay. There is another path for that, and we will cover it next. Here is the truth that nobody really wants to say out loud. For most new business owners, a personal guarantee is going to be part of your first business vehicle purchase, and that is completely fine. A personal guarantee just means you are vouching for your business, and when you think about it strategically, it is actually a win. You get the vehicle, you make your payments on time, and that positive history can show up on both your personal and your business credit reports. You are building 2 profiles at once. Think of it as a bridge. You use the personal guarantee now, you keep building your business credit, and a year or 2 from now you may not need that personal guarantee at all. One of the questions I get asked most often is whether you should lease or buy the vehicle for your business. And honestly, there is no single right answer. It depends on your situation. If you need lower monthly payments and you like upgrading your vehicle every few years, a commercial lease might make a lot of sense. But if you want to build stronger business credit and maximize your tax deductions through something like Section 179, then financing a purchase is usually the better move. My strong recommendation before you make this decision? Sit down with a CPA who knows small business. The tax implications alone can make this decision very clear very quickly. Module 4. Module 4. Navigating the dealership and closing the deal. Students will be able to walk into a dealership fully prepared, communicate professionally as a business buyer, and successfully close a vehicle purchase in their business name. Okay, this is the lesson where we talk about walking into the dealership like you know exactly what you are doing, because after this lesson, you will. Do not show up empty-handed and just hope for the best. Bring your full business package. EIN letter, your articles of org, bank statements, the whole thing. And before you even walk in, call ahead and ask for the fleet or commercial sales manager. That person speaks your language. When you sit down, be clear and confident. Tell them you are buying in your business name and you want to explore commercial financing. That one sentence changes how the entire conversation goes. You are not a regular car shopper. You are a business buyer. Own that. The F&I office is where a lot of business buyers get tripped up, so let me walk you through what to watch for. First, check every single document, the title, the registration, the loan contract, and make sure your business name is on all of it, spelled exactly the same way every time. If it says your personal name anywhere, stop and correct it before you sign. Second, you have the right to use your own financing. If you got pre-approved through a commercial lender or credit union, you do not have to use the dealer's lender. And third, always ask whether this loan will report to your business credit profile. That information directly affects your strategy going forward. Do not leave without knowing the answer. Congratulations, you bought the vehicle. But the work is not quite done yet, and this last part is critical. Get commercial auto insurance in your business name immediately. A personal policy on a business vehicle is a dangerous gap in your protection. Document every single business mile. There are apps that make this completely automatic, so there is no excuse not to do it. And every month, when that car payment comes due, pay it from your business account on time or early. Because every one of those payments is writing the next chapter of your business credit story. You are not just paying for a car, you are building the financial reputation that opens every door after this one. And that completes business credit card buying blueprint. Get approved with your EIN. You now have everything you need to put this into practice. Take what you've learned, start applying it today, and keep going. Good luck!